Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6. Today we're against Aston Villa at home. All the league games are pretty pointless now. There's just nothing really to it, is there? But yeah, that's not going to stop us trying to go the whole season unbeaten in the league. As you can see there, 19 points clear. Chelsea cannot chase us. They're just fighting for second against United, possibly Liverpool too, but I don't think Liverpool are going to get second now, in my opinion. Portsmouth are fighting against relegation, along with Charlton there at the bottom. We got Manchester City, I think, coming up next, just before the Liverpool game in the cup final. So, yeah, man, let's get out there today against Villa. We beat them 1-0 last time. A Maxwell goal did it, if memory serves me correctly. We got Saviola and Obina up front for this one, yeah. Because obviously we need to start thinking about the cup final, and I've decided I'm going to play this team next week. All the players that I basically want playing in the cup final are going to have to take a rest. But the thing is, I still want to get the unbeaten season, you know what I mean? The holy grail. You know, the glorious unbeaten season, if possible. So if we can do that somehow, and still do well, rest up the team for the cup final that we want playing and whatnot, if we can still do all that, that'll be excellent. So not too much other than that I want to say today. We got Mafior in there, he's on the left hand side of the midfield. We've got Maxwell on the right, I believe. Maldini at the back with Simic and Sagna today. Sagna hasn't really played that many games. What a save by Carini, he's in goal. We got Gilberto in there because I took Ono out because Ono, his stamina isn't as good, and obviously he might play the final. I don't know, I haven't fully 100% decided yet, but Ono's played really well this season, so you never know, he might just play that final. I really don't know yet, honestly. That is a really good ball over the top to Obina. Obina's efforts! The header's not back in there. Oh, you know what? I think Saviola was in a better position. He could have squared it to him. It was a really good effort, though. Good save at Carini, and I'm not sure who they've got in goal, actually, but he's pulled off a good save there. Simic has got to get out to this. And it's a ball in. Agbonlaho's in there. He's got some good pace on him. Can we counter here? Perhaps. This is really good. A ball over to Saviola's not going to work out. Saviola's going to have to start persuading me to keep him. You know, a lot of you... Oh, wow, this is not good. Carini's down to it. Wow, they're getting through on goal, and it's kind of worrying me a little here, actually. Yeah, what was I going to say? There's this massive debate of keeping Saviola, not keeping Saviola. Some players have off seasons and then maybe do better the next season or whatever. We may keep him. We don't know what's going to happen. Especially the transfer windows for these games. You can't predict, honestly. You've got one idea in mind, and then something else comes up at last minute or whatever. So, you don't know who's going to be open to negotiate, who's going to be up for a free, etc., etc. So, just got to see what happens, really. But yeah. But we're going to see how he goes. See if he can impress us at all. Tell us why he is. He should stay. Bonlahor with a header over the bar there. He's threatening a little bit today so far. Is Sagna? I haven't really seen much of Sagna this season, have we? I might get some more games down the line. And that's a bad ball up front. Bonlahor again. We're back in there with Barnetta. Barnetta is in the midfield today. I don't think I mentioned that. He's AMF role today. And here's Mafior. He's done well. He's in charge of the... Oh, wow, never mind then. He's in charge of the free kicks today and the penalties if they come our way. So, yeah. Might be a chance for him to get on the score sheet again. And here's Maxwell. Pops it into the box. Header's not there. I tell you what, we've been poor in front of goal in this one today. I mean, we have changed the team right up, but Yeah, everybody, I think because of that Chelsea defeat in the last game, we got through the tie, but overall it was a defeat in that game in the 90 minutes, and I think that's knocked the form down a little bit. I think that's what affects games. If you lose games, I think that knocks the form down a little. So yeah, everybody's mostly on green form at the moment, so we need to try and get that back up if possible. So I kind of like how that works, actually. It's kind of a little thing. Here's Saviola. We need to get forward here. Here's Abina. Oh, that's to Saviola. Why was that to Saviola? Maxwell was right in front of Abina there. Sorensen's going to boot out. Oh, it's back out. Oh, yes. Saviola offside yet again. Coming to the end of this first half here, though, actually. Header there. It's Modesto. That's way off target. Giving us a bit of trouble. So it's not going to be easy trying to get the form back up, you know what I mean? We really have to start winning again. But yeah. Especially when we're resting the team for other fixtures, you know. Maybe a little difficult. And Aston Villa are actually doing well this season. They're in a 6th position at the moment. They're in a European spot. And why are we letting that to happen? We shouldn't be letting them get in front of goal like that. It's a shot, but Carini still. We had to call on Carini a few times in this first half. And all season long, we haven't really had to rely on our goalkeepers too much. A little bit worrying. I think Aston Villa have been the better team there. In fact, yeah, you know what? They definitely have. I don't remember us having a really good chance other than that Urbina one earlier, but it's half-time. It's 0-0. So, second half is off. No changes from us. We got to get it together. We just got to start playing a little bit better in this one. I don't want to be too slack or anything. But yeah, I think one of my ideas is, like, you know, like, for example, Urbina today. Obviously, probably want him playing in the cup final. Well, I mean, look at this pace. You know. Ball in to Saviola. Oh, what a save. Oh, Sorensen to it. Nice little effort by Saviola, though. It was in the right area. Yeah, just sort of like, you know. Oh, that's really good for him. Oh, it's nearly good for Urbina. For example, you know, we play him today, we rest him up in the next one, and then he'll play the cup final sort of thing. But hopefully we can win these games. You know what I mean? Like the Manchester City one before the cup final, we need to win that game, you know, make sure the form is up for it, so we're up for winning that match and whatnot, because we don't want to struggle or anything. You know, but when in doubt, just pass it to Mutu, I suppose, you know. Maybe. He's not playing this one today. He might even come on, though, if we feel like we need it. Ah, and that's pretty bad there. No, title's already run. We you know, already won. We can relax. Don't really need to worry too much, I guess. As Saviola, that's picked off him. Oh, he's done well. Oh, he's going to keep it going, though. He's done well. He's done well. Ah, oh, he's unlucky. Now, sometimes he can weave his way through pretty well. Urbina's head. Ah, oh, nobody behind him. I think Mafio's on the left-hand side, so I was hoping he would be there to get that, but I guess not. So Urbina again. Here's Barnetta. So Urbina. Mafio doesn't really have the pace. Oh, it's got to be Maxwell with an open net. How has he missed that? It just had to be. It was through the lot of them. It's got to be. That has got to be on target. I'm sorry, that has to be. Everybody would agree. Here's Carini, playing it near the goal line. Never mind, we'll pick ourselves up. That's what we've done all season long. Oh, this is really good. It's Urbina! Yes! No! It's just one of those days. Oh, whatever. We're going to make 3 subs. Benatira, Company, and Mutu coming on. We're going to go for it in this one now. Why not? How have we not put one into the net here? It's unbelievable, isn't it? Here's Mafio again. Ball in. Header! Over the bar from Gilberto that time. We got a goal against Tottenham the other week where he stole it off one of their defenders. Or midfielders, whoever it was again. And just hit it into the net. He's done his part for the team. Didn't do it there though. Even though it really doesn't matter too much. Simic has got to keep out Elliott here. He's going to stay on him. Mafio's in there. There's nobody covering this. Carini again we have to rely on. That's not forward through to where we wanted it. And that's a foul there by Benatira, who's pretty angry with that. And here's Urbina. Well done. Here's Mutu. It's Mutu. It's still Mutu. Yes! Well, we said we might have to bring him on, maybe. We do so. And he gets us the goal, which we hope so. Mr. Incredible here. Comes up with the goods yet again. Nice little finish there. Just sort of like dinks it over the keeper a little, doesn't he? 2 defenders on him. That's not enough to stop him, though. Now we're... Well, there you have it. The goal we've been looking for all game. The rest of the... You know, we just took Saviola off. He couldn't get it earlier, you know. Bring Mutu on. He does what we've been looking for all game. Won't do Aston Villa any favours, though. Oh, this is Benatira. Oh, he got there. And it's... Oh, it's Urbina. That's unlucky. Now we got to get back. Gilberto. Oh, he's let him in. And, oh, block out there. I think it was Company's leg, I want to say. Block that, I don't know. And it's over to Maxwell. It's over to Urbina. Urbina! Oh, it was on target. Not enough power behind it. That's Tribble Sorensen. And I think it's just going to be another 1-0 victory against Aston Villa again. Or maybe not. Maybe Mafio has something to say about it there. Here's Mutu. The ball in is not to anybody. Maxwell's going to chase it down. Oh, well done, Maxwell. What a move. What a ledge. It's going to get us the corner. We just enjoy our football with this team. Benatira's in there. It's Mutu. It's Mafio. Oh, they had a man there, though, with the defender. That's going to be full time, surely. It is. What a game, to be honest. In the end, it was quite something towards the end. Yeah, Aston Villa, I thought, had the better first half, but we came up in the end with the second half. I just want to say that Aston Villa had, I think, 8 shots, 5 of them on target. We had 9 shots and I think 6 of them on target. So it was a pretty close-ish game, you know what I mean? But their shots never really troubled us that much. You know, we had some that hit the post and whatnot. But yeah, Saviola 5.5 for him. Urbina 6.5. I thought Urbina played pretty well. As you can see, nobody there got the man of the match, so you know who it's going to be. And it is Mutu, who comes on, steals the show late on, 7.0. Craig Gardner got a 7.0 for them as well. Company and actually Benatira got 6s. Barnett, yeah, I didn't think he played too well. His stamina ran out. Matthew 6, yeah, he was decent. 5.5, 5.5, 6 for Gilbert. I probably agree with that. 6.6 is here. Carini 6.5, he had to come up with the saves. Decent game, very decent game. Anyway, guys, fixture 25 results. Middlesbrough have lost at home 1-0 against Newcastle. Chelsea have won only 1-0 against Manchester City. Manchester United have also won 1-0 against Blackburn. Bolton and Charlton have drawn 1-1, so they both pick up a point. Charlton sort of need that. It's decent, but they could have done with a win. Completely, it's just gone down the drain with Liverpool towards the end of the season, hasn't it? They've lost 2-0 to Spurs, although they have gotten through in the Cup, I suppose. West Ham have also beaten Arsenal 2-1. Wow, it's not been a good season for them either. Fulham and Portsmouth have also drawn, so even Portsmouth also pick up a point. League table looks like this. We're not worried about what we've done now, 73 points. That's all you need to know. Tottenham have actually moved up to 5th there. Aston Villa have moved out of a European place. Even if they'd drawn the match with us, they still would have moved out there. Fulham have moved down to 6th. West Ham are up to 8th. Arsenal are down to 9th, Newcastle up to 10th. I just don't know what's going on there, really. And no changes in those bottom 4. But Manchester City are in danger. They did lose today. Bolton, I would say, just about safe. Just if they won one more game, I would say that's for sure. They're definitely fine. But still between those bottom 3 for definite. So looking ahead to fixture 26, Newcastle taking on Fulham at home there. Aston Villa at home to Spurs. That's one they really need to win that one. Aston Villa to try and get the European places. Liverpool visit Charlton. Well, Charlton desperately need the points. Liverpool on a bit of a slump, maybe just recently. Not in the Cup, but in the league, they haven't had a good second half of the season. Manchester United are at home to Bolton. You would say that's an easy win for United, but you never know yet. Middlesbrough against Blackburn. West Ham at Portsmouth. Portsmouth really need the points. And Chelsea visit the Emirates to take on Arsenal. Well, you'd just put all your money on Chelsea winning that, wouldn't you, really? Chelsea are actually still in Europe, and they still have a chance, I think. I think they're in the semis. I suppose we'll see sort of what happens with that. Maybe at the end of the next episode and whatnot. But yeah, we're away at Manchester City for the next one, guys. They pushed us all the way in the last one, but we're just such a super team with Mutu and whatnot. So yeah, I guess it could be a tough one. If we're going to keep this going to the very end to get the Gold Premier League trophy for being undefeated, we got to keep it going, man, and I'm determined 100% to achieve that. And it was a tough game today. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share. As always, I will see you guys next time against Manchester City. Take care.